And I'm remembering just about 35 hours before Tamal Krishna Goswami, not even that, just about 28 hours before Tamal Krishna Goswami was taken from this world, I was having a discussion with him. We talked about 3 or 4 hours together, just the two of us. First we walked around, then he took me to his room. And I remember it toward the end of our discussion, and we discussed so many different subjects: Prabhupada, philosophy, the state of affairs of ISKCON, the future. We discussed so many things, and we were revealing our hearts so beautifully. And I remember just toward the end, he was telling me what he wants to do in the future. We're sitting in his room in Mayapur. I can picture it now. And he said, after I graduate from Cambridge University with PhD, I want to start a Vaishnava college, an educational institution for Vaishnava studies. And eventually I want it to be in Mayapur, but I want to start it in Calcutta. And Srila Tamal Krishna Goswami said, I have several Bengali disciples, and they're very educated and they're very surrendered. And he said, I want to do this with Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. He started to praise Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. He said, I love to serve with him. He said in 1977, we shared the same room in Vrindavan, as I was Prabhupada's secretary and he was Prabhupada's personal assistant or servant. And we did everything together for Srila Prabhupada. And we just served so well together. And he said, even though Bhakti Charu Maharaj is elder than me in age, and he's coming from true Vaishnava culture of Bengal, and he's such an advanced devotee, he still sees me, Tamal Krishna Goswami said, he still sees me as his older brother. Because during those days with Srila Prabhupada in Vrindavan, I was in charge of everything and he was serving under me. Even today, years later, he still sees me as his older brother in Prabhupada's service. And Tamal Krishna Goswami Maharaj was expressing to me with so much feeling, I love to serve with him. And he's the perfect person to serve with me to establish this university. He's from Calcutta, he's Bengali, he's a surrendered soul to Srila Prabhupada, and we have such an intimate relationship. And that was very special. And that was one of the last things that Tamal Krishna Goswami said to me before we parted. And Srila Prabhupada took him from our physical